All right, welcome back to the channel. We're playing College Football 25 today. We got our Full Sail University Dynasty here. We are currently 3-2. 1-1 in conference play. We'll take a look at our recruiting here. And leading on Dennis Brent, the 5-star corner. We've fallen a bit behind on Jerry Foxworth. Maybe we can change this to a hard sell. I would like proximity to home and coach stability if at all possible. We got proximity to home and coach stability. That's probably helpful. Yeah, okay. And then gonna throw on 10 more hours for DM the player. Maybe that'll help. It looks like we're probably gonna lose out on DeAndre Carew. Virginia Tech is really close to getting him. We could try to hard sell. There's only 3 things he likes about us. And I don't think that's going to be helpful. We're leaning on Spencer Coffey, leaning on Kevin Fuller. Some of these other guys that we're leading on, or maybe close to leading on. But if we can get a couple of wins here, if we can beat Oregon State today, that should really help. And I guess we will jump right into things. Jamie Joy is no longer the starting quarterback. It's going to be Frost. We actually finally went into the depth chart and changed that. So I get the ball first here. Should have gone ahead and gone in and selected play offense only, but it's okay. Let's go ahead. Play offense. It's going to put us in the game now, though. And we are in coach mode. We didn't want Jamie Joy as the starter. I know I changed it in the depth chart to Frost. Jamie Joy on the first play, though. Gonna throw it to Bell for a gain of 5. He's not going to be the starter, though. It's going to be Frost. He did start the game, I guess, but going to hand this off to Sizemore. Just going to kind of roll forward there for a gain of a couple. Sizemore's pretty hurt. We might actually want to sit him this game if at all possible. There's a throw to Harrell. Let's try to do that. Sizemore is going to have to not play. If he gets hurt, that's going to be a problem. So Marigo's going to play here. Just the handoff. He takes it for a gain of 4. And I think we just give it to him again. He gets 1. Shallow cross here, maybe? We got Barnhard running the shallow cross, but and he's pretty slow, but Harrell gonna make the catch. It's a first down. Oregon State would be a big win. They're 3-1. We're 3-2. It's a gain of 2 on that play. Comes Frost on play action. He's going to get sacked. Had absolutely no time to throw there. Maybe we'll go all goes here. 3rd and 17. We're probably going to end up punting here anyway, so we might as well give it a chance, and we're sacked again. I guess we'll punt. I actually uploaded a video a little bit ago of Sam Houston State Dynasty. And that's a nice return. Don't like that. And we actually won a game against UTEP, so that was nice. And looks like they scored. Did they get a touchdown? They kicked a field goal. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better about things. Launching that one down the field. Nearly could have been picked there. Diving to just knock it down. Sizemore's in the game. I don't like that. Don't want him getting hurt. Harrell with the catch, though. Up another RPO. He's just going to hand it off. It's a gain of 2. We could go with the RPO screen here. Maybe Gore gets it. Maybe it's just a handoff. It is just going to be a handoff, so we're going to lose a yard. Maybe go middle slant here. Trying to go coach suggestions. I don't want to just cheese our way down the field. Even though we probably could. Bell with a nice catch. I don't know where that came from, but he was able to hang on there. That was nice. Throwing that one out for Harrell. Just going to make his way to the 39. I think now we hand the ball off. We've got a lot of good running backs on this team. I mean, Sizemore, obviously the highest overall, but I'm actually going to throw that to Gore. It's a first down. We do have more first downs than that. Gore's at a high risk of injury. So throw to Bell. Touchdown here would be great. Especially if our defense can come up with a stop afterwards. It was a first down. Definitely don't want to run a reverse here. Seems like a bad idea. It's another handoff. That's a gain of 6. We go RPO. Why pop here? Could be Barnhart getting open. We're going to take it to the end of the first quarter. That's all right. That is fine. I don't know what play we accidentally picked there. So I'm going to change it to an inside zone. Frost's going to hand this off. No gain, but it's 3rd and 4. I'd like a touchdown here. At the same time, I just don't want to turn the ball over. And, give up scoring an easy field goal. But that's caught by Chicolo down at the 1. Great play there. Let's go with a direct snap to the running back here. Snap it right to him. He's going to make a man miss, and he's got a touchdown. Let's go. Can we get a stop? We do get a stop. Go back to this motion pump and go. We actually have extremely good field position. Looking down the field for Harrell. Harrell's got a touchdown. field here? We're at the 15. Frost is on fire so far. Throwing that one out for Chickaloo. He's got 7. This is where I would be tempted to run that reverse, but I feel like it never gets more than just a few yards, even when it does work. We go play action double post now. Usually they get the ball out quickly on this. That one's knocked down. I mean, that's all right. Let's go with this little motion, sort of a screen here. Kind of swing pass. Gets it to Harrell. Only gets a yard there. I feel like that play works a lot better when you're kind of towards the edge of the field on the outer hashes. Frost just launching it out of bounds. We'll live to punt the ball here. Our punter getting hit. Seems like that happens a lot in this game. But it's going to give us a first down here. That's roughing the kicker. That is a first down. Hand this one off. We get 9. Just hand it off again. Been running the ball pretty well against them today. This is a conference game. We are in the Pac-12. We've kind of revamped the Pac-12. So. Gonna throw out to Harrell. He's got a first. J.J. Harrell, 6 catches for 83 yards already. Go with this play action double post again. And we get it to Barnhart, and he's got a touchdown. The blocking tight end making the catch down the field. And we are up 21-3 here. I don't think Oregon State's yeah, they didn't score. So it is 21-3. And we may just go chew clock in the second half. We may just take the fact that we're up so much, especially if we can score here before the end of the half. They're going to call timeout. Okay. But if we're up 21-3 at halftime, I mean, we may just start looking around the clock. But we're going to get sacked there. It's going to leave them with 1 timeout. We'll definitely punt. Maybe too much power, but that's all right. It's going to take a big bounce all the way back near the 20. He's going to pick it up. It's going to be at the 20. Looks like they may have scored. They did score a touchdown. 17 seconds here. I mean, probably not much that's going to happen. We could try maybe an all goes type play here. With 13 seconds. I mean, even if you throw a pick here, it's probably not going to make too much of a difference. Go fake screen go, maybe. Look for Chickaloo down the field. There's the fake screen. We get sacked. They're going to call their last timeout. Somehow they still had a timeout. I'll punt. It'll be fine. Maybe we won't chew clock in the second half, though, now, since they got a touchdown. It's the last play of the half. That's all right. Still winning here. They do get the ball to start the second half, though. Looks like they may have scored. They did score. Looks like they went for 2 and didn't get it or missed the extra point or something. So now we're going to have to come down the field. All of the pressure is on us here. And we need Frost to make some big plays. Going to throw the bubble to Harrell. Harrell's up the field. He's got 100 yards in this game already. Could go with a halfback draw here, maybe. Was Sizemore on the field? I don't like that. He's hurt. He's got some of that wear and tear. There's Chickaloo going to take the bubble. Gets us a first down. There's the handoff. Going to get hit hard there. 2nd and 12 now. So another throw to Harrell. He's been big in this game. No interceptions today for Bryce Frost. And I have disconnected. What is going on? Looks like I disconnected from the stream for a second, but I think it's fine now. Maybe? Looks like it might have been okay. I don't know if there were any noticeable problems there. But I've been having some issues. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's just OBS. But now it's a problem. It's 28-16. Might be having some problems. At least it says we are. I mean. Another throw to Harrell. Handoff, we lose a yard. Okay. Could go slot fade here. Gonna throw the fade, it's picked off. He's gonna get chased down at the 40. Fade was just kind of underthrown there. Oregon State got the touchdown. There's a throw to Gore. He gets 4 yards. Let's go shoe clock here. We do have a lead. Let's try to. I mean, a field goal here would be excellent. Harrell should have taken that one more inside. They didn't need to reach that one outside, but. Here's a handoff. It's a big first down. As I Seem to be dropping frames here. I don't know what the problem is. Might be my internet. Might be OBS. Might be my computer. Threw that one to the end zone. Incomplete. I think it's my computer, honestly. Although it could be my internet. It actually might be the internet on the Xbox. Since we're playing online here on with the cloud, TeamBuilder and stuff. I didn't have a problem when I was playing and another handoff. Didn't have a problem when I was playing Broncos franchise and it's offline. So maybe that's the problem. As we're down to the 2-minute warning here. So handoff. Oregon State gonna start calling timeouts here. I'd kind of be okay with just making them call their timeouts and then kicking the field goal. Because that makes this a 2-possession game here. Although a touchdown would be nice. Maybe we go for it on this play. Incomplete. It's going to save him a timeout. 33-yard field goal here. Field goal's good. Maybe not too much power there. Field goal is good. Looks like they may have come down and scored. It's 29-31. We'll take the knee. And we beat Oregon State. Okay. J.J. Harrell, player of the game, had 160 yards receiving. Bryce Frost, 22 for 31. 3 touchdowns. Did have an interception. Margos had 24 carries for 96 yards. Sizemore carried the ball twice, only gained a yard. Receiving, it was Harrell the entire game. 12 catches for 162 touchdowns. Barnard only had 1 catch, and it went for a touchdown, which was 25 yards. 4 catches for Chickaloo. I had a few nice ones. Trayon Bell had 3 catches. Maragos did have a catch. He lost 2 yards. Defensively and simulation here. A few guys with tackles for loss. A couple of sacks. Brian Pinero had an interception. Did have a forced fumble. Doesn't look like we recovered it, though. But we'll go to 4 wins on the season. Which is excellent. I mean, and we'll advance the week. Maybe we'll get a recruit. Maybe we won't. Some of these guys we've dropped to number 2 on. We're taking on UMass next, which is a Pac-12 game. UMass is now in the Pac-12, which makes, I mean, very little sense, honestly. Still leading on Dennis Brandt. We are back up to number 1 on Jerry Foxworth. He had a visit in week 8. Okay. Maybe going hard sell on him was definitely the move. We can schedule a visit with DeAndre Carew. Kinda worried I guess we'll go proximity to home here. It's an A, not an A plus, but kind of worried Virginia Tech's going to get him. But he is going to visit us before Virginia Tech. Spencer Coffey, we're leading on. Leading on Kevin Fuller. We're leading on Calvin Hess, the wide receiver. Need to put some more points on Devin Madison, but we really just can't. Same with Josh Cherry. We need to put more points. We just don't have the points. We only have 400 hours, and we're going after these 5-star commits. So we need some guys to commit so that we can move points elsewhere. It's tough though. It's definitely tough. We'll get into the game against UMass here. Hopefully we don't have issues again and start dropping frames, but it is what it is. I think it's actually a problem with my computer and not with OBS and stuff. So. Or I think it is a problem with the computer and with OBS. But might actually be a problem with just the fact that we don't have the Xbox hooked up with the Ethernet cable now. So could be a variety of things. We're gonna get the ball here. Excellent field position. Wow, we have Jamie Joy out there. And I know I changed this in the we're gonna sit Sizemore again too. Hand this off here. Got Margos in the game. Gonna throw to Zach Gore. Throw to Bell. Okay. Harrell with the catch. It's a yard. And there's an interception. UMass might actually have some good defense. They're 2 and 3 on the year. Now Jamie Joy and Bryce Frost are interceptions in this game. There's a carry for a loss of 1. Frost throws it to Gore, picks up 5. Launching that one out of bounds. I guess we'll punt. I guess we will punt him. the stream and it's not working. There's another interception. Okay. UMass just absolutely picking that wall. They get a field goal out of it. Try the reverse pass. Can't get the pass away. Go hitch seams here. Hopefully we can hit one of these seam routes. We get sacked. Okay. I guess we'll go all goes here. Frost is cold now. He's going to get sacked again. Ball going to bounce back to the 40 there. UMass up by 3. Gore getting dropped after a gain of 2. Harrell can't make anything happen. I guess we'll go all goes here on 3rd and 11. I don't know. Coming closer to the end of the first half here. Frost gonna throw this one way down the field. It's caught by Bell. Bell's got a touchdown. We take the lead here against UMass. And we score somehow here. Must have been a defensive score. And you know what? I'll try the reverse here. We're at the 17-yard line. It's gonna go to Harrell. He's got some speed. Lose a couple of yards. I mean, I'm not too upset about that. Because if that works, that can be a big play. It just doesn't really ever seem to. Bell with the catch. That's a first down. We're up 14-3 here. Would like to get a little more separation. Of course, coach mode, you never know because we just throw an interception there in the double coverage. But it's tough in coach mode sometimes. I mean, and it looks like they scored. They got another field goal. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Tamara goes. We could call timeout here. We do have one timeout remaining now. Maybe Bell or Harrell gets open here. Tried to throw it to Harrell, maybe. Just a little off there. Frost gonna get sacked. We'll punt. Shouldn't make a whole lot of a difference with 8 seconds to go. And we'll get the ball to start the 3rd quarter here. Looks like we might be dropping frames a little bit though. No first down for Margos. It'd be nice if for once I didn't have to worry about the stream actually working correctly. But I can't entirely tell how bad it is. So. Go RPO slant here. Just Barnhard with the catch. He's got a first. A touchdown here would go a long way. Give us a 21-6 lead. We'll hand this off. If we can get a 21-6 lead here, get the ball back, we can start trying to run some clock. If they want us to go for this, I think we will. I think we'll go with a direct snap to the running back. He's going to make a move. He's going to fight for the first down. Throws it to Barnhard. He's going to break a tackle. Converted offensive lineman was an offensive lineman. Kind of figured we had plenty of good offensive linemen. We didn't need one that may not play much. There's Chickaloo with a touchdown. So we moved him to tight end, and he's been kind of fantastic. So UMass got another field goal. We could start to run some clock here. We'll go shoot clock after this play. There's Bell with a catch. Picks up 8. And we'll move to chew clock here with a 21-9 lead. I mean, there's a first down. So throw to Bell. Bell might be gone. Touchdown, Full Sail. And we might be looking to move to 5-2 on the year. So far, our most successful season. And it's come from benching Jamie Joy and going with the senior Bryce Frost, who I think played a little bit his sophomore year, looked pretty terrible, but has gotten better from sitting on the bench. So 4 minutes to go, up 28-9. Try to get a first down here. 4th and 3. We'll punt the ball. I'm okay with punting here. We have a decent lead. Our defense has played well. Our simulated defense, anyway. Get the ball back. 1st and 10 at the 28 here. Throw that out to Harrell. Harrell not having as big of a game today. Here's the handoff to Margos. He's going to bounce it outside for a loss of 3. He's got high risk of injury, so got to be careful with that. Sizemore definitely going to play in the next game. 43-yard field. Let's take us to the 2-minute warning first. Then we'll kick the field goal. It's a 43-yard field goal. Yeah, just not quite the accuracy on it. We get the ball back. UMass still has all their timeouts, but I doubt they're going to use them here. Margot's going to take the handoff. Gets us down to the 34. We'll run this under 40 seconds here and snap the ball, and then we won't have to snap the ball again after this. And we can take this all the way down to the end of the game. We're going to win 28-9. And that's a win. Go to 5-2 on the air. I mean, they just didn't do much with the ball, did they? Jamie Joy with the interception on the first play of the game. Frost ended up throwing 3 picks. He was 3 touchdowns as well, though. Only had 5 incompletions other than the 3 picks. Rushing, Margot's 14 carries for 67 yards. Receiving, it was all Trayon Bell. Had an 81-yard touchdown. Had nearly 100 yards outside of that. Barnhard did drop the ball and had a few nice catches. Chickaloo had a nice touchdown in there. Harrell, 3 catches for 0 yards. We just didn't really look for him too much today. Wasn't open as much, I guess, but and then that UMass secondary played well. We're getting 3 interceptions there, but we are able to get the win. And we're going to lose out on a couple of these players committed elsewhere, but not getting anybody to commit this week is kind of upsetting. We are still leading on Dennis Brent, but we're getting him in for a visit in the bye week. Playing time. We'll get a few points for that. We got to get him in before the visit to Michigan or Oregon. And then Jerry Foxworth, we've gone down on. Florida making a big push for him. We could throw on some more hours and hope that helps. Carew did commit to Virginia Tech. Spencer Coffey is really close to committing to Michigan. He's got a visit with them week 8, so we're just gonna have to throw on a few more hours and hope that maybe a win will get him to commit before anybody else. Calvin Hess, we're gonna schedule for a visit. We can get him in week 10, and we could maybe go championship contender because it may go up if we actually are able to compete here. Let's take off friends and family here. Take off DM the player, and we can't go send the house, but we could maybe do a hard sell. Proximity to home. Doesn't look like there's anything we really want to hard sell there. Let's go back to contact friends and family, and let's do DM the player and search social media. That's not as good. We did get him in for a visit though, and then Devon Madison committing to Georgia Tech. And then some of these other guys we just need to be able to put more points on, but we can't because we have the points elsewhere. So we're gonna take on Minnesota. They're 2-4, and hopefully we can get some commits after this game. I think we have maybe one guy visiting, and I guess we'll see. But we really need to start getting some guys to commit here. I don't think we've had anybody commit yet, so a win here would hopefully help. A loss would definitely be bad. This is a 2-4 Minnesota team. Sizemore with the carry. And let's make sure we don't want Jamie Joy out. We want Frost out there. Jamie Joy keeps starting. We need to. I swear I went in and changed that in the main menu there, and it didn't matter. They still had Jamie Joy starting. So. Unless I messed it up before I exited, but Sizemore with another carry. Let's go read option here. Sizemore is at severe risk of injury, so that is going to bring Margos in. But he's going to have a nice carry there on the read option. Would be nice if we could get a win today over Minnesota. And you know, maybe they're not. Maybe they don't have the best record. They're 2-4. This is a it is a Power 5 team in Minnesota. Or I guess former Power 5 team. This is a Pac-12 game. Minnesota is in the Pac-12 now. Could go the bubble to Harrell here. We're just gonna hand it off. Margos only picks up a yard. It's 4th and 5. I do kind of want to go for this. Go wide trail here. Hopefully we can get this to Harrell, maybe Gore even. It's going to be Zach Gore. He's got the first down. And off to Margos. He gets 5. 5 on the carry for Elias Margos. Here comes Mallory. He's the 3rd string running back, but he's going to get a carry here. And we'll go read option. Is it Mallory again? It's going to be Mallory again here. And he's got the first down. A little bit of us digging into our depth here at running back. Just guys, this far into the season, we're more than halfway through the season now, guys. Dealing with some injuries. It's gonna be Barnes now at running back. He's gonna take that one for about 2. And it's 3rd and 8 here. Just don't want to turn the ball over, but a first down here or a touchdown would be really nice. We're gonna get sacked. I guess we'll take the field goal, 38-yard field goal. Field goal's good. We've got the lead. Okay. Minnesota not able to score, so we get the ball back here. Up 3-0. We're gonna hand it off to Barnes. He gets 2. Let's run it again. This time Margot's in the game. He's got a first down. We're running the ball effectively today. Good motion pump. We can go here. There's the pump. Not able to hit anybody. We take a sack. So 3rd and 9 now. For play action here. And for Barnhart, he can't hang on. And we will punt. Definitely not gonna go for it on 4th and 9 from our own 30. We're gonna get a nice bounce on this one. And he's able to return it for maybe about 3 there. And we're gonna have the ball back here at 38. So from about where we punted the ball, that's where we have it. We're up to the 45. Sizemore back in the game. He's been hurt quite a bit this year. He carried the ball a lot the first couple of games. That's probably why. He also is coming off a broken collarbone last year. He did play quite a bit after that injury, but it was a throw to Gore. He gets 6. And Bryce Frost has taken several sacks today. Hasn't thrown the ball a ton because he just hasn't been able to get it out. It's Barnhard. Not a ton there, but gets us to 3rd and 1. Maybe a handoff to Sizemore here gets us the first down. He gets enough. Go stick here maybe. Maybe Bell gets open. Maybe we check it down to Harrell here. That's exactly what we're going to do. He's going to make a man miss. And he takes it all the way down to the 16. Sizemore trying to take it there. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Not really anybody open there. Got another 35-yard field goal. And the kick is good. We'll go up 6-0. We're going to get the ball back. Not the best field position, but the 36-yard line isn't terrible. Tried to hit Barnhard there, just not able to. I hit the back of a different, I don't know if that was a receiver or an offensive lineman. There's Bell with a catch. He gets 6. Throwing that one to Harrell. Harrell's got the first. We're out to the 50. Let's just go read option here. I'm going to hand it off up the middle of the Sizemore. He gets nothing. We'll go no huddle. Go quick slants. Gets it out to Ishmael. And he's got a first down at the 39. So. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Chickaloo. We're going to cross for Harrell. Harrell's out to the 50. He's Barnhard. He can't get much after the catch, I mean. He's not the fastest guy. The throw to Bell. Down to the 28. Looking underneath for Gore. Gore's going to spin, make a man miss. takes it to the 20. We do still have one timeout. Ball hitting the offensive lineman there. 38 seconds to go. Still plenty of time to at the very least get a field goal. There's Chickaloo. Looking for Chickaloo again. He's got his first and goal here. The 2. Clock is ticking. We're going to hand it off to Sizemore. He can't get there. And now I think we're going to have to call the timeout. Could just take the field goal here, but with 16 seconds, I think we'll be okay. Looking outside there. Can't catch that one inbounds. Once again, just not able to get a foot down there. Looking to the back of the end zone. Had Harrell wide open there, but we'll take the field goal. 10 seconds to go here. Field goal's good. Gives us a 16-0 lead here, and we've got the ball here. The beginning of the 3rd. Could go Chukala. And only a 2-possession lead. Minnesota hasn't really shown much ability to score or really stop us too much. So I think we will go chew clock here. Get it to Harrell. He's going to step out of bounds, which is actually not going to stop the clock, though. Let's see, college rules. We don't stop the clock. Ahead of, I think it's ahead of 2 minutes to go. Something. Might be 5 minutes. Not really sure. He touched that ball. It's going to be picked up by Lagoda. Anyway, that's a touchdown. He muffed that. And, gives us a 23-0 lead here. There's the bubble to Harrell. Can't find much of anything. Gonna try to start eating some of this clock away. Just the handoff to Sizemore. He's gonna break a tackle. He's got us to a little bit more manageable 3rd and 4. Like Frost to throw this ball to Harrell, but I don't know if he will. Tries to hit Barnhart. It's incomplete. Minnesota not able to do anything. Another handoff to Sizemore. He's got 10 rushes for 27 yards. He is good at breaking tackles, but and there's a sack. We'll punt the ball again. That's another nice punt. Down to the 22. And Minnesota still not able to score. We got the ball here at the 40-yard line. Bell can't make the catch. I would love another touchdown in this game. running out the clock would be nice too. Now we kind of need to throw it here, but it's gonna be an RPO, so not sure we're actually gonna throw it. Get it to Bell. He caught it. 4th and 4. I think I'm gonna maybe try to go for this. That one's intercepted. Able to keep them from running it back though. And we're on offense. They were able to get a touchdown. Looks like maybe they went for 2 or else they missed the extra point. Probably more likely that they went for 2. The handoff to Sizemore. We can't quite run this down to the 2-minute mark. That one's incomplete. I'm going to go for this. Might be stupid, but I mean, if we can pick this up, we can pretty much run out the rest of the clock. Gore looks like he dropped the ball there, so. Now with a minute left, Minnesota did score again. Looks like maybe they went for the onside kick with the field position we have here. They're going to start using their timeouts. First down pretty much ends this. Frost getting sacked though. "53 seconds to go. They have 1 timeout remaining. Frost has gone cold here. Gonna get sacked again. Minnesota's trying to come back here, and they're kind of a touchdown and an onside kick away from being able to do that. Did they just score immediately? Is that what happened? They did. It's a 3-point game. We could pretty much just take a knee. Let's go inside zone here so we don't fumble the ball on the halfback, screen sort of a thing. That's the game. I mean, we could have taken a knee, but I guess now we'll take a knee. We win. I mean, Minnesota tried to come back, but they just were not able to. So, Chickaloo, player of the game, 3 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Yeah. We did enough. I mean, touchdown and interception for Frost. 20 for 35. Sizemore didn't have it. Sizemore had 15 carries, but still had less rushing yards than Margot's. So I think I exited the game. 20 to 17. It's not 20 to 17. We beat them. That's not what the score was. It's 23 to 20. Okay. Had to have me scared for a minute. We did go to 6-2 then. Okay. Thought maybe there was a glitch there, but it looks like everything turned out fine. Although Foxworth's going to commit to Miami. Losing out on several players there. And now we're in a bye week, and we've got to do something here. We lost out on Foxworth. We lost out on Carew. We lost out on Coffee. We've got to get Kevin Fuller. We can get him in for a visit. I don't know that I want to get him in for a visit because there's nothing he's going to like. Calvin Hess. Can actually change this now to send the house. Let's put some more points on some of these 4 stars. There's not a lot of guys left on our board here. We're going to have to go in and add some guys to our board. Whether it's 3-star guys or sort by interest. Got a 3-star running back. 3-star right guard. 3-star athlete. 3-star quarterback. 3-star right end. I'll add a couple of 3-star receivers. Another 3-star quarterback. 3-star corner. 3-star linebacker. I'll get some more recruits just on our board. We'll go through, we'll offer them all scholarships. A lot of these guys are being kind of under recruited. A couple of junior college guys as well, I think. Some of these guys, and we immediately get Anthony Haynes. Anthony Haynes going to commit immediately. 3-star guard. No idea how good he is. We had this kicker on our board that we're going to offer a scholarship as well. So run stopper. We'll try to put at least 5 or 10 points on each of these guys we just added to the board. Kind of got to rethink the draft class. Still hoping to get the 5-star corner, Dennis Brent. We're leading on him. Oregon's trying to make a push. We've got him in for a visit in week 9, which is this week, so maybe he commits. Hopefully, anyway. Would be nice. Dennis Brent committed to Oregon. We lost him. Okay. We're probably not gonna get any of the 5-star guys in. Are we? Still could get Kevin Fuller. We can't get him in for a visit till week 11. I think we're just probably not gonna get him. We can hold out hope, I guess. Try to put some more points on Lamar Bridge because he's a 4-star. Schedule a visit with him week 11. There's nothing good to schedule a visit with, though. Go coach stability, I guess. Change this to send the house. Probably won't bring him in for a visit though. We're leading on him. We're losing out on Lee Prince too. Is that Utah there? Trying to make a big push on some of these guys. We're not taking these guys off of our board in case, you know, on the very off chance that somebody decommits. Quarterback Nick Dobbs. Let's see if he's any good. Got a few hours. We could scout him. He's kind of a bust. Maybe we won't worry too much then. There's a couple of receivers. Okay. We'll get into the game here. We're taking on Sam Houston. Hopefully it's a win. They're not the best team, so. Really need to hope this draft class is, or not draft class, recruiting class. Need to hope this recruiting class is better though. Hopefully we can get some of the 3 stars I just added. There's a couple of 4 stars still. Team Houston didn't score there, gave up really good field position. We still have not fixed things so that Jamie Joy is not starting. Sizemore picking up enough to get us to 1st and goal here. It's the handoff to Sizemore. He gets down to 7. Win here would put us at 7-2. We're still not ranked. Barnhart drops the ball. Would be nice if we could get to the point where we were actually a ranked team. We haven't really beaten anybody good. So could kind of see why we're not. Let's go a direct snap to Sizemore here. See if he can take this in for a touchdown. He does. He kind of dives for no reason there. I like that. Looks like maybe Sam Houston scored. They did get a field goal. They are 3-5 on the year, so they do have a few wins. Just to throw to Bell. I mean, we're 6-2 though. Everyone all goes here. We're gonna try to take a shot. Launching that one down the field for Bell. I mean, he's got a touchdown. It's the throw power of Frost right there, able to get that one down the field. Sam Houston not scoring. Already into the 2nd quarter here. Some nice moves there by Vince Sizemore. Give it to him again. He's should have enough for the 1st. Frost on fire here. And it to Sizemore on the read option. Throwing that one to Bell. Bell's going to get us to 3rd and 3. kind of like to play the rest of the season here, especially if maybe somehow we can make the playoff, which, I mean, if we win the conference, it could be a possibility. Decided to go for it there. Sizemore got just enough. I mean, if we win the Pac-12, which we've only lost one conference game, so we'll check the standings after this game, see kind of where we're at. Barnhard running a corner out here, which I don't really like. Something could get open. We're going to throw a pick. And now we get sacked. I mean, Sam Easton wasn't able to score on that drive after the interception, but we're only up 14-3. So just launching that one out of bounds. I mean, they probably could have called intentional ground. Not sure that one got back to the line of scrimmage. Launching that one deep for Bell. Nobody on Bell. And that's a touchdown for Full Sail University. Bell with another catch now. Frost is absolutely on fire here. Just going to check that one down to Barnhard. Should take us to the 2-minute warning. There's Harrell with a catch. He's been quiet the last couple of games after he had that really huge game. I'm trying to remember who that was against. I think it was the first game we played. Might have been the game against Oregon State. Not sure. I know I just played it like an hour ago, but still. At some point they kind of all blend together a little bit. We're working our way down the field here. Again, if we have a 28-3 lead going into the half, we're going to go chew clock. There's another nice catch by Harrell. Definitely excited to see what his stats are going to end up being on the season. Frost with the throw to Bell. Go with another direct snap here. See if Sizemore can take it in. Good blocking touchdown than Sizemore. And looks like they might have scored, maybe. They got another field goal. It's 28-6 now. 33 seconds to go. Just gonna take the throw to Bell there. Don't have to do too much here. Don't necessarily need to score again. Just gonna take a moment with the motion here. Might be the last play of the first half. Gonna nearly get sacked. It's intercepted. Might set up Sam Houston for another long field goal attempt. They didn't get anything out of it, so that's good. play action double post. Bell with another catch. Bell might be gone again. They do catch him all the way down to the 6-yard line. Let's go ahead here. Let's go chew clock. Looks like we're probably about to score again, hopefully. We'll throw to Gore. Gore can't get there. See what Frost can do here. 3rd and goal. Finding Bell again. That's another touchdown for Bell. Another drive here, starting with extremely good field position. I'm going to mute my mic here for a second. All right, I am back here. Had to mute my mic for just a minute there. Hopefully this stream is not doing terrible right now with the quality, but we did get the 5-star running back from Carlsbad, California. Kevin Fuller committed, our first 5-star recruit, and nobody else committing it right now. But I actually get a 5-star. So Bell with 9 catches in the game. We're going to take on UTSA now. We do have some recruiting hours for Hess committing to South Carolina. I don't know if we knew that already or not. Lamar Bridge here. And if we're having issues with the quality of the stream here, I may end up having to stop. Let's see. I think we're going to try to keep going. And we did have 30 more hours we can use here. We're going to put all 30 of those hours on Lamar Bridge. Let's try to make a push for him. I'm going to take on UTSA. Let's actually go back. I want to make sure. We're definitely starting Frost. I think I actually want to start Margos as well. Look at the schedule of what teams we have left to play here. We lost to Charlotte. We lost a close game to Florida Atlantic. We've been winning ever since. We have UTSA, Utah State, and New Mexico State left. And if we look at the conference standings and the Pac-12 East here, we are leading. If we just win out, we will win the division. We'll be in the conference championship game. And who would we play? Likely Boise State. They're 8-2 right now. So just got to keep winning, and we should be into the conference championship game. So go super sim here. We'll go play all offense. Frost out there. Margot's starting this game instead of Sizemore. Comes Chickaloo, gonna make a spin move, breaking all kinds of tackles there. Just gonna hand this one off. No gain on the play. And UTSA is 4-6 on this season. I would hope we don't have too much of a problem with them. I think we beat them last year. So shouldn't be a really tough game. We're going to get sacked there, though. We will have to punt the ball. It is going to take a bounce. Down to the 23. Get the ball back. pretty much immediately here. Just checking it down to Barnhard there. We're going to get sacked again. We'll punt the ball. Kind of have to. It's going to give them pretty good field position at the 44. And they scored a touchdown. UTSA taking a 7-point lead here. Throwing it to Harrell. He's got a first. Now we need to score just to get this back to a tie game. We really haven't dealt with being behind much the last several games. Chickaloo gonna take it for a first down. I mean, he's got the speed. He can take it for a big gain after the catch. Bell gonna get us to 2nd and inches here. Let's just go inside zone. Down to the 38. We go inside zone again. If we're going to keep picking up yards on the ground, I think we're going to keep running the ball. Another first down. We can go motion pump and go now. Maybe. Looking down the field. That one's intercepted. Looked like maybe he was looking for Chickaloo there and he just didn't have the position. We do get the ball back here. I'm going to try the reverse pass. We're sacked immediately. I mean, that play never had a chance. 2nd and 17 now. Gets to Sizemore. It's a gain of 4. Try going all goes here. Maybe Bell gets open. Hoping he was just going to launch it up to Bell maybe, but he gets sacked, fumbles the ball. And they get a field goal out of it. We're down 10-0 here in this game. I don't know why he handed that off. I don't know why we keep going all goes either. Launching that one down the field. He's got the throw power to get it there. Tipped, though, and incomplete. Maybe just lofted up there just a little too long. He caught it off the bounce, too, on the punt. That doesn't help. Had a pretty nice return there. Lucky they don't score off of a good field position. Bell with a nice catch. Gets us some space here. Just gonna check that one down to Margot's. Maybe it's gonna be a hold here. Yeah, it's a hold. It's gonna back us up to the 9. Struggling against UTSA in this game. I said we shouldn't have too much of a problem with them, but we really are. That one was dropped by Harrell. So now it's 2nd and 19. Just hand this off. Get maybe 4. Frost gonna get sacked. Frost may have to come out of the game. That one got a nice bounce. I mean, really part of the problem here is we just haven't been able to move the ball much. It's contributed to the fact that we haven't had good field position in this game. Maybe we can get things going better in the second half. Score here into the first half would be nice as well. Chickaloo gonna have a nice game. Go no huddle here. We'll go with the RPO again. Chickaloo can't get past the defender. Go hitch seams here. Hoping either Harrell or Barnhart gets open, but I guess we can just check it down to Bell. Another play here before the 2-minute warning, but it's a loss of 3. I'm going all goes here. Might not be the best idea, but... And we get sacked, so obviously it was a bad idea. 3rd and 20. Launching it down the field, it's incomplete. I know it's 4th and 20 and we're at the 45-yard line. You know what? We'll call it. We will punt here. There's an interception. What are we doing in this game? We're not playing our game here. We're just throwing the ball down the field, and it's not working. So to throw to Bell. Bell gonna break a tackle. He's got it. Up to midfield almost at the 45. 33 seconds to go here. We find Harrell. A touchdown here. Before the end of the half would be huge. And we just stand there and get sacked. We're out of timeouts too. Frost just standing there. Finally throws it out of bounds with 7 seconds to go. It'd be a 58-yard field goal? I don't think so. I don't think there's any way that we could come up with that. Launch that one down the field. It's out of bounds. I guess we'll try the 58-yard field goal. We go over on the power, and it's a 17-0 game. We are struggling. We've got to get back into our offense here. Frost to throw to Harrell. That's really what we want. Harold again. And now it's 3rd and 15, so what do? We go all goes? I mean, Frost at least has the throw power to try to get it there. But just falling right into the hands of the returner there. Coming down on touchdown here could change things though. I mean, there's Chickalo. He's trying to make a spin move. Still not really at the point of the game where we gotta abandon the run. Just really not working. And we'll go with a direct snap to the running back here. Just try to pick up the first down. We are struggling in this game. We absolutely can't afford a loss here. Throwing that one out of bounds. I mean, what are we doing? Good play action double post. I mean, if Frost can't score here, he may get benched for the 4th quarter. Gets it to Harrell. Sizemore into the game now. We're going to find him. Sizemore gets us down to the 2. Now let's just try to run this in. Sizemore gets the touchdown. We get the ball back here still in the 3rd quarter here. So it's 17-7. And now we've got the ball back. Just the throw to Harrell on the swing pass. Gets 8. Let's go inside zone here. Just try to pick up the first down. We are able to. We're kind of getting back into a rhythm here. Gore picks up 3. Maybe we run the ball here on 2nd and 7. There's still plenty of time left in this game. Gets it to 3rd and 5. Okay. Just going to throw it to Harrell. He's got a first down. Bit of a stressful game here. Absolutely need a win here to stay alive. And the race to win the division here in the conference. Touchdown here, we get it back to a 3-point game. So. And we throw a pick. Oh my goodness. Somebody catch him, please. We've got the ball at the 20. At least UTSA didn't score. That one to Gore. We gotta start going to hurry up a little bit here. Just throw to Barnhard. He's gonna get enough for the first there. Go smash here maybe. Maybe Chickaloo going deep. Maybe Harrell out there. Tried to get it to Harrell. And he jumped the route and picked it off. Looks like they probably scored there. They did get a field goal, so they ran a lot of time off the clock too. Able to get DeMargo's there, but it looks like maybe we're gonna get called for a hold. I think we're, you know, I hate to say it, but I don't think we're gonna win this game. If we can maybe launch this deep to Bell and get a touchdown immediately. Bell's got space. We get it to Bell. And there's the touchdown. Now we just need a defensive stop. We'll get the ball back here. Let's just try to go to Bell again. Although we are at the 38-yard line here. So. Gonna look to the other side for Gore. Gore makes the catch. And that's a touchdown. And it looks like we have the ball here. We're up 21-20. But a miraculous comeback here, and we've got the ball. The chance to run out the clock here. Go RPO read flat here, maybe. Maybe we get it to Barnhard. He's going to have enough yards to get us to a 3rd and 2. And I think on 3rd and 2, we're just going to go inside zone. 2 yards away from a win here. First down pretty much ends the game. And we're going to get it. Made almost a little bit of a spin move there. And now we can just take a knee. And we're going to win 21-20 off of a couple of go routes. So we will keep our chances of winning the Pac-12 alive. So. Take a look at the stats on the game. We didn't win 27-14. That's not what actually happened. We threw for 400 yards, four picks, 2 touchdowns. Rushing wasn't really a good game rushing. Bell had a catch. Gore with the catch at the end. Harrell tried to keep us in the game, so did Chickaloo. But in the end, we had just enough, and we're gonna go to 8-2 on the season. Hopefully, we can get some more of these recruits here. We're number 1 on a lot of the 3 stars. We're number 1 on bridge now as well. It's going to be against 1-9 Utah State. I mean, it's a game we absolutely can't lose. We're going to get 40 points here because some of those points were for scheduling the visit. We're back up on Jeremy Muti, the center. Lee Prince. He's actually, I think that's actually Houston he's looking at there. We could change this to a hard sell here. If we can get something with playing time, playing style, and proximity to home, and then we also throw on some more points, I think we might be able to jump ahead on him. We're leading on a lot of the 3 stars. I'm not going to bother putting more points on him. Actually, I mean, we could. We have some. We only have 10 more hours, though. Got 80 hours on Lamar Bridge. We could throw 10 more hours on Jeremy Muti. And then Prince, I mean, we're just going to have to hope we can get him. Take on Utah State here. We are an 87 overall. They're a 1-win team on the season. Again, I hope this isn't a tough game. We definitely can't overlook them, that's for sure. So throw to Gore. Gore's got a first down. I'm going to try to take a shot here. I don't know if it's going to work. Frost launching it for Bell. Touchdown, Bell. Utah State unable to answer. Bubble to Chickaloo. Maybe we take another shot here. They don't have the guys to cover us. I mean, getting that one to Harrell. Touchdown, Harrell. And we are just all over Utah State so far. We're gonna get sacked on that play though. Okay. Just getting it to Sizemore, he gets 10. Gets us back to a 3rd and 6 here. We'll go play action double post. Somebody might get it. Try to get it away quickly there. Can't quite get it to Harold. Just didn't really quite have the time. We'll punt. That's fine. We have a 14-point lead already. They're going to hit our punter. Which has happened so many times already. Take the penalty. We've got the ball at the 36. Just throw to Harrell. Harrell's got space. Harrell down to the 6. Frost having a good season. Not sure who our quarterback's going to be next season. So a long way away. And we've got several guys who've been on the team for a little while now, and a couple of freshmen who... We've got a redshirt freshman who might be ready to step up. Of course, maybe we give Jamie Joy another chance. Kind of thinking about redshirting him next year, his senior year, and then maybe he's a really good player as a redshirt senior. We are all over Utah State in this game. It's 21-0. I mean, you like a game like this where you have an easy time. That one's incomplete. I mean, you like a game where you have an easy time like this, where you just have, you know, no real chance of losing. I mean, if you're playing, you're 8-2, you want to blow out a team that's 1-9. You really do. And you should. I mean, you shouldn't be struggling against a one-win team when you're playing this well in the season. So. Takes us to 3rd and goal from the 13. I'd be okay kicking a field goal here. Let's just not turn the ball over. Get it to Gore. I'm not going to go for this. I'll kick the field goal. Kind of a weird angle here. Field goal is good. So throw to Bell. We're out to the 17. We're 24-0. Sizemore takes the carry for 3 yards. Maybe we go motion stick and nod here. That's going to be an interception. See if Utah State actually capitalized on that. They ended up with a field goal. So they really weren't able to move the ball. Launching that one down the field. Gonna find Gore. Touchdown, Full Sail University. Just blowing out. Blowing out Utah State here. 31-3. They did actually kick a field goal. Finding Harrell on the fade. Definitely going to go chew clock here in the second half. Might want to go chew clock if we get the ball back again in the first half. And 31-3 is. We're going to sacked. It's going to bring up 3rd and 20. Go all goes here. Somebody just has speed to get free. Frost looking for Bell. Touchdown, Bell. I mean, a lot of teams we can't do this against because they have the corners to defend it. They have the defensive backs that can just cover us, really well. Utah State is not one of those teams. Harrell getting all the way down to the 30. Chickaloo gonna drop the ball though. uncharacteristic drop from him. Although, I mean, he does drop the ball occasionally. Looking to the corner of the end zone, caught for a touchdown. He makes up for the drop on the last one. 59 seconds to go in the half. Now we're going to go chew clock. Frost still in the game. It's 45-3 in the first half. We're going to change this to all goes here. Frost going to get sacked. The ball's out. It's a turnover. Utah State actually scoring a touchdown off of that. We'll just take this to the second half. Five tackles and an interception for our linebacker, Elijah Greenwood. We're going chew clock here. We get the ball. 45-10. Throw to Gore. Picks up 5. Thought we were going chew clock. Hand off to Sizemore. He's got a first down. I thought we were going chew clock here. Apparently it didn't carry over to the second half. I didn't realize that it was possible that it might not. So Mar goes with the carry, gets 8 yards. Maybe we try to go deep here. Still one game against New Mexico State. I think it's against New Mexico State. It's either New Mexico or New Mexico State. Going down the field for Chickaloo. He's got the first at the 18. I mean, we could get silly a little bit here and run a reverse. Harrell loses 3. I'm not mad about that. Run some more time off the clock. That's fine. Caught by Gore down to the 2. Frost gets to Harrell, and ball's knocked out though. Let's go read option here. Let's just hand this off right up the middle. Gets to the 1 though. Sizemore in the game now. Handoff. Diving for the touchdown. 52-10. Frost still in the game. And off on the counter here. Changing this to play action here. We're going to get sacked. Frost going down. But we are going to go to 9-2 on the season. That was knocked down. We'll punt. That's fine. A lot of yards in this game for Frost. Not a great punt there, but going to take a decent roll down to the 47. Utah State actually scoring a touchdown. Makes it 52-17. Just going to run the ball. Can't quite take this down to the 2-minute warning, so we are going to have to snap the ball again here. There's the first down after the counter play there. Handoff. Third and 3 now. Launching that one deep, but it's out of bounds. You know what? We'll punt. It's fine. Frost's going to get sacked, and that's going to be the end of the game. 7 sacks for this Utah State defense. Hand it off there. That's the game. 52-17. Not much of a second half, but I mean, 45 points in the first half. Play of the game, Bryce Frost. 538 yards, 75% completion percentage, and 5 touchdowns. Again, 1 interception, 5 touchdowns, 21 for 28, 538. Margot's 60 yards on the ground. Receiving, Harrell with 201, 130 for Gore, 68 for Chickaloo, 129 for Bell. It was a good game offensively. Very good game. So we will go here and advance the week. We're going to lose out on Prince. He's going to Houston. Take on New Mexico State. They are 6-5. Let's take a look at the conference standings. We are 7-1. UMass 5-1. Florida Atlantic 5-1. And we are ranked now for the first time. Ranked for the first time in school history. We are number 25. And gotta have a win here. We'll worry about the recruiting later. We gotta have a win here today against New Mexico State. Playing at New Mexico State, I'm pretty sure here. Yep. Go play offense. And start things out with an RPO. I don't think we've ever run this play to the right side of the field, but we're going to try it here. Pick up a couple of nice blocks. Harold with the first down. Bryce Frost just handing it off there. Just gain a 12. And now maybe we'll try to take a shot here. Might look for Harold, might look for Gore. And we're just going to take a sack. Take 2 sacks in a row, so now it's 3rd and 25. Launching that one deep, and it's going to be incomplete. We are going to have to punt here. Get the bounce. He's going to catch it off the bounce, but steps out of bounds. At the 29. We get the ball back. Great field position pretty much immediately. So throw to Harrell. He's got the first down. Sizemore into the game. Throwing it all the way to the other side of the field to Bell. Couldn't get a foot down in bounds there. Just barely able to get that one away. I'd like to pick up at least 5 more yards to try to make this field goal just a little closer. Chickaloo going to pick up 2. Did get it a little bit more centered here. Field goal is going to be good there, so take a 3-0 lead. Try to get that one to Gore, and he wasn't able to pick up any yards, so actually going to lose 2. Getting that one to Harrell. Gets it back to a 3rd and 6. Throwing that one out of bounds. I guess we'll punt. Hope our defense can come up with another stop here. Just going to bounce out at the 19. And New Mexico State actually answered with a field goal, so flag down, probably a hold. But we're going to change that to all goes there. -2 rushing yards, only 31 passing yards. New Mexico State outgaining us in this game. Just try to get this back to a more manageable 2nd or 3rd down here. We're going to get sacked. Going to change the play here. We're going all goes. Hopefully we don't get sacked again. We're going to get sacked, and now it's a safety. And now New Mexico State with an 8-3 lead after the safety, and then coming down and kicking a field goal. We're going to get sacked again. We're just holding on to the ball way too long. Frost is cold now. Gonna throw that one to Margos. He had a guy open deep on the fade. I guess he didn't see him. He gets sacked again. 6 sacks in the first half. We'll punt. Hope the defense can come up with a stop. And he picks it up off the bounce. That's going to be excellent field position. It's a 37. It's 15-3. Kind of feels like the game against UTSA where we were down a lot. Chickaloo can't hang on. Somehow dropping the ball there, just not able to hang on. Gets it to Gore. I know it's 3rd and 4. We just need the first down, but we need a big play here. Barnhard. Verticals here. We're going to get sacked. We're going to change it to the slightly different play of all goes. Just going to have Harrell working across the field, and we're going to hit him. And I think we stopped calling all goes here now that we're down to the 27-yard line. Bad throw there from Frost. Just not a good throw. Had a guy open there. Just couldn't hit him. And that's kind of the problem with coach mode sometimes. You get some bad throws or some brain dead reads. You know. Tried to hit Chickaloo there. I guess we'll take a 37-yard field goal. Gets it 15-6. We get the ball back here. We got the ball at the 7. New Mexico State must have turned it over. Get it to Harrell. We're down to the 1. I'm going to pick all goes here, but I'm going to change this to an RPO bubble play here. I'm going to throw the bubble to Harrell. Touchdown. And we're into the 3rd quarter now. New Mexico State had the ball first. So throw to Gore. We'll lose 2 yards. Okay. Just gonna throw it to Sizemore. He's got enough for 3rd and inches here. Touchdown here really helps. Give us the lead. Although, field goal also gives us the lead. So just need to keep working the ball down the field here. Then hope our defense can come up with a stop. Barnhard It's nothing on the play. We'll go play action double post. It works enough that I feel okay calling it here. That wasn't good. We're going verticals. 4th and 6 at the 42. And it's picked off. So it's straight to the defender there. We've got the ball at the 6. I don't know if I would have called this play if I knew we were at the 6. Throwing it down the field for Harold there. One was actually caught, so we're all the way down to the 44 now. So handoff. Spun around for a gain of 5. Harold with another catch. In traffic there, too. Again, a field goal would give us the lead, and then we just need to hope our defense can come up with a stop. But I don't want a long field goal. I would like it if we absolutely had to kick a field goal for it to be close. How you play coach mode? So when you first start up the game and you go into the main menu, you have to go into settings and you select coach mode from there. You can't change it once you go into dynasty mode. You have to do it from the main menu. And then if you want to go back to, actually playing the game normally, you have to, again, go through the main menu. It's a first down. Play action here. I don't know what that was. Again, let's just not turn the ball over here, and if we have to take the field goal, we can take the field goal. And we turn the ball. Of course we did. Of course we did. We're going to get the ball back. Still 15-13. Throws to Harrell. Gets 7. We're going to get the first down. I think I'm actually going to take a gamble here. We're going to go chew clock. And we're going to try to hopefully take some time off the clock. And we're going to, ideally try to kick the field goal. But the score gets it to 3rd and 5. Harold might get open here. Kind of an out route there. Not open. Gore gonna get it though. And let's go wide trail here. Intercepted. Oh, we couldn't do that. So one thing we couldn't do there. We've got to go out of coach mode here, or out of not out of coach mode, out of chew clock. So maybe take a couple of shots here. We can still try to work the ball down the field a little. If we can get a chunk play here. 3rd and 10, a minute 6 to go. Just too many turnovers in this game. And we take a sack. 4th and 17. Gotta at the very least have the first down here. And it's tipped and incomplete. And with only one timeout left, we're gonna lose. And now we're gonna have some help, I think, to get into the Pac-12 championship. Losing to New Mexico. Actually, is that not a conference game? Is New Mexico a conference game and New Mexico State's not? Because that doesn't say Pac-12 there. We're going to get Lamar Bridge. Got a bye week here. Josh Cherry committing to Miami. Lost out on Prince. Can still get Earl Tolbert. Send the house on Earl Tolbert. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go send the house. Let's scout this wide receiver. He's kind of a bust. Okay. I'm not going to push too hard on him then. Actually, let's take off DM the player. And we'll use 10 points to scout. 75 tackle, 77 hit power. Not bad. We're going to get the punter. We're going to get the right end. And we're leading on several of these other guys. Our coach prestige is D. It's pretty bad. Looking at the conference standings here. We did finish 7-2. That was a conference game, that last game of the season. Florida Atlantic finishing 6-1. And then, so it's going to be Florida Atlantic, Boise State. If we hadn't lost to Florida Atlantic, we'd be in the conference championship. Fortunately, just missing out here. Maybe we hope some of these players decommit. We could throw some more hours on Connor Hobbs here. He's a gem. Let's go send the house. Contact friends and family. Search something else. We'll go all out on him. Should get Earl Tolbert. Sam Luck we should probably get. Didn't get Dobbs, but we don't really need him. Quarterback's not necessarily a position to need here. We are going to make a bowl game, though, for the first time in school history. We did get Connor Hobbs. We did get Earl Tolbert. Look at the team schedule. Oh, this is Army Navy week. That's why we're not into bowl games yet. We're going to get Sam Locke. We're going to get Ronald Irving. James Long, the quarterback from Oklahoma, winning the Heisman. 37 touchdowns, 13 picks, nearly 4,000 yards. And we're going to take on Middle Tennessee State and the Armed Forces Bowl. And I might save that for our next stream. They are also 9-3. However, they finished 3-3 in conference play. They have more points per game than us. We're throwing the ball better though. I think we're gonna save the ball game for my next stream. I absolutely need to go eat something. I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours now, so but in the next stream we'll play the bowl game, we'll do the off season, we'll get into next season, so maybe we can get somebody in the transfer portal. Maybe we have somebody decommit here, probably not. But looks like all these players have signed. That's fine. We'll take on Middle Tennessee State in the next stream, though. Not sure exactly when that'll be, but